Today in Roblox Piggy, we find leaked footage of the true ending cutscene for Chapter 12. Now, I did want to remind you guys that there are only 2 people right now that do have the true ending, but those are the owners of Piggy itself. Now, if you have any clues or ideas concerning the true ending, make sure to let me know down in the comments, but don't forget to join the Mikey Mob by smacking that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to use code Mikey whenever you're purchasing Robux as well as Roblox Premium. But with that being said, guys, let's jump into the leaked footage of the true ending cutscene. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MIKEYDOOD. Welcome back to another Roblox Piggy video. Now, it has officially been over 4 days, I repeat 96 hours, since the release of the Chapter 12 update, and no one has actually found the true ending that MiniToon has added into the game. Now, before we actually talk about MiniToon's newest hints concerning the true ending of Chapter 12, I did want to remind you guys that I leave a secret Easter egg hashtag hidden somewhere along my video for a chance for you guys to be added here on Roblox. Now, all you gotta do is leave the hashtag down in the comments, include your Roblox IGN, and make sure you guys are a part of the Mikey Mob. And the only way to do that is, you guys see that beautiful like and subscribe button floating around my head? You gotta take your fist and hit it as hard as you can, make it fly off the screen. Thank you so much, editor, for making that happen. But in yesterday's video where we talked about everything we knew about the true ending, my secret hashtag in that video, shout out to my editor for this one because honestly it was really weird, was green goop LOL. Now, I've already loaded up the YouTube random comment picker. All we gotta do is press start, and the winner we are gonna be adding inside of today's video is, drum roll please, oh, this one right here, Anerheat Dylan. The username is Anerheat1979. She did leave the green goop LOL, and now all we gotta do is search up her name in the players. Now, hopefully she has a friend request, and oh, wait. There's no matches available. Wait, what? Well, guys, that was a little awkward because we had to re-roll. That person ended up typing their Roblox IGN wrong, so hey, could have had a chance, but make sure to type in your correct Roblox IGN. But we did re-roll, and the winner is Asylum Official TV. His username was Ninja Treyblock Plays, and as you can see right here, we did send him a friend request, so congratulations. Make sure to spot today's hashtag for a chance to be added here on Roblox. With that being said, let's head on over to MiniToon's Twitter to discuss the newest hints given to us concerning the true ending of Chapter 12.
The next day,
let's look at a few hints as well as some leaked footage of the true ending of Chapter 12. Here we are. We've made it to MiniToon's Twitter, the creator of Roblox Piggy himself. Follow him right now. His socials will be popping up on the screen. But in the past 24 hours, he has actually given us 2 different hints that actually will help us solving Chapter 12's true ending. Now, if we actually scroll down, the very first hint he gave us was this one right here. Looks like the hint won the poll. All right, well, here it is. Take this with you. Remember me by it. Don't lose this too. On a side note, you don't need to play any other games to unlock the true ending. It's all in Piggy. Now, this has a ton of information and hints concerning how to solve the true ending. The very first one is this quote right here. Now, when you guys actually read that, I immediately thought of the picture of Mrs. P. Now, as you guys know, inside of Chapter 12, there's technically 2 different stages, before and after the TNT explosion. Now, before the TNT explosion, everything inside of the power plant pretty much looks normal, except you have a killer Mr. P shooting like orbs at you, and it's kind of hard to navigate, but it is pretty easy to solve. Now, as soon as you actually blow up the TNT, your main focus actually becomes retrieving the picture of Mrs. P. Editor, see if you can add some footage of that right now. I think the final thing we need to do is just grab the picture of Mrs. P, which is, oh, right there. Hey, Mrs. P, let me see the picture of you. Look how beautiful she is, guys. Look at how it's right at the carnival side of the 4 areas of the Chapter 12 map, and that is actually the final step you need to use to actually save Mr. P. Now, the second thing I did want to mention is right here. He says you don't need to play any other games to unlock the true ending. It's all in Piggy, but something he didn't say was that it's inside of only Chapter 12. Now, there might be a process between Chapter 1 through 12 where you might have to activate some sort of switch or do some sort of action to finally allow your Roblox character to unlock the true ending, but I think my boy Creekcraft did a stream for like 9 hours yesterday. He went through the entire game and didn't find anything except for some clues inside of Chapter 12. So if you guys are able to find any Easter eggs inside of Piggy Chapter 12, or should I say all of the chapters, let me know down in the comments, because if we have to grind every single chapter, that might be a little bit more difficult. Now, the second tweet I did want to focus on was actually tweeted around 15 hours ago. He says, "Ahoy, the Polly skin is no longer obtainable. I forgot to close the the vault, so I'll be doing that soon. Congrats to the winner who got it. As for those who want hints, here you go. And as you can see, there's some weird square pattern that he actually tweeted out. There's 3 different white squares and 1 random black large square on the bottom left. And this can be several things inside of the chapter 12 map. We have the boxes that are arranged in a question mark in the main lobby, or we even have like the towers inside of the green side that we will be checking out later in today's video. So make sure to keep on watching. But with that being said, guys, we are about to basically show you the leaked footage we have found of Piggy Chapter 12's true ending, so make sure to keep on watching. Now, I wanted to give a huge shout out to my editor because he actually linked me this, and I actually recorded this clip yesterday, but something very mysterious happened. If I actually press on the link he sent me, the original video was deleted, but the clip I do have is me. You guys can see me right there. There's 2 of Michael's. What's better than 1 Mikey dude? 2 Mikey dudes right here, but
what the f are you talking about?
I did record this yesterday. My audio was kind of broken, so I had to re-record it, but this is the only leaked footage we have of the Chapter 12 true ending. Now, you guys can see that the username Burgers Era tweeted out at Creekcraft. I don't know if this is helpful or not, but check my Twitter or click the video for those who aren't Creekcraft. Spoiler warning. Now, inside of this video, we see some pretty crazy things concerning the true ending, and now this tweet has been deleted, so it's a little bit more suspicious, guys. This might be the leaked true ending to Piggy Chapter 12. Now, I am going to be pressing play. My character right there, yeah, I'm talking right now, but nothing is happening because my mic was broken. But as you guys can see, we have footage of this dude who downloaded the Chapter 12 map, and he found some secret areas that might point to the ending of Chapter 12. Now, as you can see, he's floating around. We have like the main plant right here. We have Chapter 11 outpost, and there's 4 random boxes floating in the map. We have Zizzy right there, but right here, you guys can see, if he actually zooms in, we have a small little clip of Mr. P staring at a hospital bed. Now, this might be the hospital bed that Mrs. P actually passed away on, so RIP Mrs. P down in the comments. But if we actually continue, he continues to move around. He moves on over to the next black box, which, once again, guys, we have something very, very cool. We have George Pig's original family. We have the mom, the dad, as well as Penny the Pig, aka Peppa Pig, talking to Mr. P. Now, once again, guys, George is under the assumption that Mr. P kind of kidnapped them, but in all reality, they wanted to help Mr. P find the cure to hopefully save his wife, Mrs. P. Now, if we continue, you guys can see that there is one more little area he actually shows off right around here. Now, you guys can see Mr. P is actually at some sort of scientific table. He has a microscope and some bottles of like potions. I really don't know, but it's safe to say that this is right when Mr. P was creating TSP, or the 7 potions, to hopefully save his wife. Now, in the Twitter clip, you guys can see that Mr. P is actually standing right next to the helicopter found inside of the outpost. So if you actually download the Chapter 12 map, you guys can see everything right here. He has some sort of secret meeting room, and honestly, guys, I really don't know if this is legit, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This is probably the only thing we can see concerning Chapter 12's true ending. All right, guys, we made it inside of Chapter 12, and I did want to actually focus on the 2 clues that Minitoon actually hinted us. Now, you guys remember he talked about the picture of Mrs. P, so we're eventually gonna have to complete this first stage of Piggy Chapter 12 to head on over to like the distorted memory area. But once again, guys, there was another hint with the 4 squares. Now, I am gonna be heading on over to the orange side of Piggy Chapter 12 because we are gonna be doing a little bit of a glitch to see if we can find out any more clues. If you guys don't know how to pull off this glitch I'm about to do, I did actually show a tutorial in yesterday's video, so make sure to go check that out. But with that being said, guys, you can see we've glitched onto the green goop area. There's nothing actually inside of here, so wherever there are 4 squares inside of the map, that is where we're gonna have to focus on to actually complete the true ending. Now, down here, I don't think I see anything, any special letters or anything like that, but oh my goodness, guys, we do have 2 piggies going crazy right now. Oh my gosh, they're probably tweaking out on how I glitched. They're actually trying to get me. Look at this. They're actually trying to get me. I'm gonna just say team. Oh my goodness, don't kill me. I'm trying to solve the true ending. Now, the other clue was actually the 4 squares. Now, a few people thought that those were the boxes that are arranged in a question mark in the main lobby, and others thought that they were actually on the green side of the map. Now, let me actually glitch on out of this. Let's see if this works on my very first try. And yay! Okay, there we go. We kind of glitched out. There we go. Get up, Michael. There we go, guys. We're good. We are a-okay, but hopefully we don't get killed by anyone. And oh, look at them. They're chasing me. They're doing circles right now, guys. Shout out to these piggies. But over here on the green side of the Chapter 12 power plant, you guys can see that there are 4 different rooms, or I guess pillars, that you can actually get. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And people thought that if you actually glitch inside of this room, there is a secret, like, activation switch or something like that allows you to actually activate the true ending. But hold up, guys. Wait 1 minute, guys. I don't know why this piggy is chasing me right here. Can we glitch? And as you guys can see, we're currently floating right now on an invisible platform, but I don't think there's anything inside of here as well, guys. We're really gonna have to work together, guys. Let me know down in the comments on if you guys know anything else about Piggy Chapter 12, but I don't know why there is a random floating shelf right here, guys. Look, I'm literally standing in the air. It doesn't make any sense at all, but no one has solved the Piggy Chapter 12 in over 12. Oh my gosh, guys. I almost walked straight into Mr. P, but as I was saying, no one has solved the Piggy Chapter 12 since the release of the update, so the true ending is still somewhere to be found. I really don't know where it is, but are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? Why did that piggy kill me? Now, the hint that Now, the second hint that MIKEYDOOD actually gave us was something with the boxes once again. Now, some people thought that the 4 boxes meant something to do with the boxes inside of the main room. I really don't know if that's true, but as you guys can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and people thought that you had to shoot the bottom left of the box to activate some sort of switch. I don't really know if that makes sense or not. Now, we got the green potion. I did try to actually give this to Mr. P to see if it would do anything, but there was nothing that was actually activated. He kind of just like stared at me kind of weird, so there's nothing to do with the potions just yet. Let's head on over to the green room. And are you kidding me, guys? They haven't even solved this part yet. What? They haven't even used the key card. Where the heck is the key card? Can we walk through it? No. I'm gonna say, who has green card? Are you kidding me, guys? They're trolling me. There's no way that no one has it. All right, guys, I don't know who it was, but we did end up grabbing the purple potion. I have no idea where Mr. P is, but this is where it gets a little bit interesting, because as soon as you grab this TNT, this is where we can actually grab the picture of Mrs. P inside of the carnival. So let's head on to stage number 2, guys. Place the TNT in 3, 2, 1, ba-boom. There we go, guys. We're inside of the distorted memory, and as you can see, the picture of Mrs. P is on top of this, like, I guess it's like a whack-a-mole. I don't know. What would you call this, guys? Like a strength thing? We do need the hammer, but oh no, guys. Back off, dude. Back off, Mr. Piggy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And no! He killed us! What are you doing, buddy? Oh, guys, we did end up dying, but I do want to assure you that I've tried to use that picture of Mrs. P off camera. I've tried to give it to the killer piggy, maybe even some of the boxes, but nothing has actually, like, proven that Mrs. P's picture was what the quote was talking about. So once again, guys, if you know any information concerning the true ending or have done anything to change up the game, let me know down in the comments. But once you've made it to this point in the video, once again, don't forget to join the Mikey Mob, as well as use code Mikey whenever you're purchasing Robux, as well as Roblox Premium. We'll see you guys in the next Roblox video, and hopefully then someone would have solved Chapter 12's true ending.